皆さん、JLC クラブ、南アフリカのクラブの一緒に読みましょう楽しいプログラム番組へようこそ。私は南アフリカ人のエマです。よろしくお願いします。
Thabang, どうぞ。
はい、皆さん、こんにちは。JLC 南アフリカのタバンと言います。よろしくお願いします。
よろしく。Hello everyone, Tich here again with the JLC South Africa Club. We're going to give you one more episode before the year end because we're that addicted to to studying and getting really competent Japanese. We've got an awesome article. And Emma, please could you set us off?
Sure. This is like the hardest looking first kanji ever, but let me give it a bash. 厚生労働省は28日、南アフリカから成田空港に到着した30代の女性が新型コロナウイルスの変異種に感染していたと発表した。
Thank you. Please could you also do the title? The title is really cool.
ごめんなさい。I don't know how I forgot that.
It's the best part.
南ア変異種国内で小確認、成田に到着の30代女性。So there's been a kind of, how do you call it? The virus is mutated and there's basically a new South African strain or variant of the virus. And it's the first time that they've confirmed that this virus is now or this variant is in Japan. And this was sort of brought to Japan by a 30-year-old, not 30-year-old, but she's in her 30s, a woman in her 30s that arrived at Narita Kuko, so Narita Airport. So sorry, I accidentally read the first sentence before I should have.
All good.
But let me read it again and then translate it for you guys. Gomenasai. 厚生労働省は28日、南アフリカから成田空港に到着した30代の女性が新型コロナウイルスの変異種に感染していたと発表した。So it was announced by the Ministry of Health on the 28th of December that a lady in her 30s from South Africa had arrived at Narita Airport, bringing with her, who was infected with the novel coronavirus variant from South Africa.
What a wild story, eh?
Yeah, crazy.
I was so surprised, being in South Africa and this is on the South African news and hearing that it's on the Japanese news as well is like too crazy.
And kind of embarrassing too. Like, nice going, lady. Way to give us a bad name.
How was she supposed to know?
Yeah, we need to reach out to her.
Traveling. No traveling during a global pandemic,
She needs to join the JLC South Africa Club, and we can show her this article about her. We should, as members, our goal should all be to be on the Japanese news.
That's true.
Thabang, どうぞ。
はい、いきます。南アで報告された変異種の確認は国内初。Okay, so the reported mutation of the coronavirus has been confirmed in a report in South Africa, and it's the it's the first time it's been, I don't know, confirmed in the country, or like, what do you guys think?
Maybe it was first confirmed in South Africa, or first announced and confirmed in South Africa. Or sorry, no, I think that's wrong. I actually think what it's saying is it was Hokokud in South Africa, the new variant, but the confirmation for the first time was in Japan. Kokunai Hatsu.
Agreed. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably it.
It's pretty solid.
Arigato.
Okay. I'm up. 英国の滞在歴がある男女6人も変異種への感染が確認された。Okay, so they're saying that they have a travel record of this new strain from 6 men and women who have a travel history of having passed through the UK. Yeah, nice chunky informative sentence. I'm gonna go with that.
Is it that there was also there were 6 people, men and women, who because they had a travel history from the UK, and they were also confirmed to be infected with this new variant. Is it the South African variant or the UK variant in this case?
That is an interesting one.
I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, they should have gone more in depth with that one.
I think it's unlikely that the British ones had the South African variant. The British ones probably had the British new
And
variant.
like 6 people as well.
So I think they're talking about the South African variant and the British variant.
So there's no.
These some interesting words.
Just like lumping them together, you think?
Yeah, I think so. And also this word for the travel history. So this Taizaireki. It would be very odd if 6 people from South Africa happened to just go to the UK and then also go to Japan straight afterwards. So I think they're talking about the UK variant.
I think so too. So I'll quickly pull the last sentence in and maybe that'll help us make sense of things. But 国内で確認された変異種感染者は計15人になった。So it was confirmed in country in Japan that the new variant, those infected with the new variant amount was approximately 15 people, or it become 15 people.
I wonder when they say confirmed in country, was this confirmed in Japan or was it confirmed in the countries?
Yeah,
or confirmed
I
in
think
Japan?
in Japan. Sorry, kokunai is Nihon. So they're saying it's for in Japan in particular.
So, so this South African woman who's there now, she's saying she's got the South African variant, but they've got other people, 15 who add up to 15 who have had the UK variant.
I think it's the South African and the UK variant mixed amounts to 15 nin. But I do think that at some point there was, and this was quite recently, there was some confusion between who had, if it was 2 different variants or 1 variant. But even I was confused at one point because people were talking about an SA and a UK new variant. I thought they were one and the same for quite a while.
はい、続きます。南ア滞在歴がある30代の女性はカタールのドーハを経由して19日に到着した。Okay, so the woman in her 30s with a travel history of having been in South Africa had she came via Doha in Qatar and arrived on the 19th.
I see.
I'm starting to wonder if this woman was even a South African.
Maybe she's like an air hostess or something.
Yeah, no, but like, isn't it common to like go to Japan via Qatar or Dubai or something?
True.
But she But she arrived in Narita Kuko on the 28th, or not? Or was it just confirmed by the Ministry of Health on the 28th?
Yeah, I think that was the report because it said I think like the Ministry of Health published the report on the 28th.
So she was probably in quarantine with symptoms. Then they found out that, oh, it's confirmed she has a new strain, most likely. Based on this context.
Yeah, okay. So she actually, I think you're right, guys. I think so. She did a transfer in Doha, and then on the night, and then must have arrived either the 19th in Tokyo or maybe I don't know. Probably. Okay, makes sense.
Agreed. Like, this is my second time reading this article, but when you're really thorough, you see how many details you missed. So, okay.
Yeah, it's always like that.
Okay, here I go. Shoujo wa nai to you. Okay, so she's saying she didn't have any symptoms. So, guess she was just they were asked to stay even though she had no symptoms. So she's asymptomatic. She was a shoujo with the shoujo nai.
Are you gonna do the next sentence as well? Do you think?
I don't want
you're
to be
happy with
greedy,
the
you
short
know.
one?
I really don't want to be greedy. Take up all the screen time. I feel so bad.
Ja, I'll take it then. It's a Christmas gift to you.
Oh, arigato.
英国滞在歴のある6人は10から40まで代すみません。10代から40代までで、今月1から24日に成田空港に、ごめんなさい、羽田、isn't this 羽田空
Yeah,
港
that's
に
Haneda.
到着した。So the people who had some travel history of the UK, they were between the ages of 10 and I guess 49, like between the categories of 10 to 40. They had arrived between the 1st and the 24th of December at Haneda Airport. Yeah, so I think it's just explaining, the second batch of cases.
Yep,
It's
sounds good.
it's also interesting the names of the Japanese airports. You've got Feather Field, and you also have Transformation Field, Narita and
Yeah.
Haneda. So just interesting bit of
That
trivia.
always amused me as well.
Or Atambo Airport, JFK,
Yeah,
Feather Field.
good point.
はい、続きます。発熱があった1人を抜き、5人は無症状だった。Yeah, okay. So, excluding the one with the fever, 5 people had no symptoms.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Okay. 7人は空気検疫で確認され、療療療施設で、待機していたため、濃厚接触者、濃厚接触者はいないという。Okay? So this one is saying that 7 people at the airport seven people were confirmed at the airport medical inspection, and their medical the medical treatment facility. Sorry?
Is it not that they were quarantined at the airport, or they were confirmed to be quarantined at the airport? Or
Oh yeah, they were confirmed to be quarantined at the airport in order to make sure that there were no close contact or high-risk people.
Okay.
Oh wow, this is incredible, eh? We're gonna have some new words for the the Nightmare Anki deck. No kosei shuksha. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Noko seishokusha.
Yeah.
Noko seishokusha.
So
I'm
no
not
ko,
sure.
we used to come across this word in the matcha.com articles. No ko was this rich, tasty
Yeah,
or
thick.
textured soup. So it's also for a close contact person.
I guess it's referring to the viral load, I reckon. Like,
So
isn't it?
someone who's thick with the virus is like a thick soup.
Yeah, or highly, yeah, possibly. I'm not sure.
Okay, so don't get in contact with a person who's thick with the virus.
Yeah.
Okay. Hectic.
Tich, that super short sentence
Yeah.
came back to bite you.
Big
The
time.
article
Eh?
got it strange.
They gave me a thick one. Thick with the kanji and thick with the meanings.
Yeah.
じゃあ、続きましょう。ヘニ州は英国と南アでそれぞれ発見されている。So the new variant is has been discovered in both England, the United Kingdom, and South Africa. Each, yeah, or both of them.
Yeah, well, finally the I was just about to say, like, finally the article sounds like it's pointing out that, you know, there's two.
So this name.
Yeah, because like in the beginning, yeah, they were just punching them or lumping them together. So, hi, 続きます。英国で発見された変異種は最大で70%、感染力が高いとされる。Wow, okay. Okay, so the mutation that was discovered in Britain is considered to have like I don't know, like an infection rate or infectious capacity of 70%.
Yeah, so
But I'm not
70%
getting this
more
gut.
infectious.
Gatakai, like, is that what they mean by the gatakai?
Or maybe the infection rate is 70% higher than the other one.
Yeah,
the normal
that's what I'm
type.
leaning towards, but yeah, but I've never heard this gatakai before.
I just read English articles about it, so I'm assuming that's what the Japanese article means, which is bad. I should know.
Oh, okay.
I should know what the sentence means. Sa. Okay.
Maybe it's a new grammar point.
Possibly. Okay, here I go. Oshu Chushin.
Wait, sorry. I just wanted to ask, are you guys getting feedback on my mic?
Yeah.
This is very strange.
It's like you're doing Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. Oshu o chushin ni kansen ga hirogatte ori, Nihon de mo 25日に小確認された. Okay, so they're saying they have a focus on the wide infections in Europe, and even though it's just the 25th day, even though it's the 25th of the, no, it's the 25th day. Even though it's the 25th day, they have it has first been confirmed. What has first been confirmed? Okay, even though it's the 25th of the month, it has first been confirmed in Japan.
Thabang, isn't that Ochushi ni? That's like a grammar pattern, no? Isn't that like mainly in Europe? The virus doesn't the meaning mean like mainly in Europe the infections have been spreading?
Yeah.
But even in Japan on the 25th, it was confirmed, or rather the new variants, have been spreading mainly in Europe, but even in Japan. I think it's a bumpo. It's like an N3 or N4 bumpo. No.
Oh, Chushin.
I could be lying, or N2. Am I right? Am I making that up?
That sounds right, eh?
Yeah,
Chushini.
Sounds right to me.
Okay.
Am I still getting feedback?
It's way better. 中心。中心。
Yeah, I can't remember.
うん。
Is it me now?
No, no, you're all good.
Oh,
I'm not hearing
it is,
feedback.
isn't it? I'm at the last sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. 南アで発見されたものは感染力などは不明な点が多く、国立感染症研究所の枠、何それ The heck is this?
脇田。
No, but is this a person's name?
Yes.
And his second name? Ryoji. Wakida Ryoji 省庁は感染性についてデータは表されておらず、注目していくとしている。Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay. The virus, the new variant discovered in South Africa, its infectiousness, etc., is still unclear. There's still a lot of uncertainty surrounding it, and its different kind of characteristics, which is like 10. But the National Infectious Disease Institutes, this Wakida Ryoji, I think a short cho is like the head, the chief, with relation to the infectious to the virus, I guess. Kansen or is it Kansen show, guys? Is it the infectious with regards to the infectiousness? The data doesn't really reveal that much yet, and we're continuing to observe it and sort of research it. He said.
はい、続きます。政府は28日、変異種が見つかった国、地域から入国者への検疫強化の対象にスイス、スウェーデン、スペイン、ノルウェー、oh my god, what is this? Oh, Liechtenstein or
Liechtenstein.
Yeah, or 指定した。Okay, so on the 28th, the government, on the 28th, the government basically strengthened the quarantine. I'm guessing the rules basically against people that are entering from countries where the mutant strain has been found. And then it goes on to list the countries: Switzerland, Sweden, Spain, Norway, and Liechtenstein. How do you say it? Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein, yeah.
Liechtenstein.
Wow. Okay, here I go. 大層国から入国、帰国する場合は、出国前72時間以内に取得した新型コロナウイルスの陰性証明の提出を求める。Okay. So in this one, they're saying that the people entering the target country or returning to the target, or in the case of people entering the target country or returning from the target country, or leaving it, 72 hours, within 72 hours, within 72 hours, they must obtain a new novel coronavirus certificate of proof that they must just have a certificate. They may be asked for a certificate of proof that they may be asked just as a certificate proving that that they have coronavirus or that they don't have it.
No, that they're negative.
Oh, that
a negative certificate.
There are certificates to show that you are.
oh negative. Insei is the negative.
Yeah.
Okay, insei shome. So insei shome, negative certificate proof.
Otherwise, you won't be even allowed to board the plane.
And
Yeah.
I think teishutsu is like, I think you said teishu. It's teishutsu. I think you have to present the second last kanji.
Oh, so. Teishutsu komen ne? Teishutsu. Okay. They have to present their proof that they are negative. They may be asked to present the proof that they are negative.
I don't know. Does it say they may be asked, or is it saying they
It
have
possibly
to?
asked. So I think they said motomeru. So there's a possibility that they may be asked to.
I think it's a definite thing. So it's saying
Motomeru.
target. If you're entering the country from target from the targeted from target countries that have been that the Henishu has been found in, then I think you do have to acquire, you have to present your negative proof must be presented and acknowledged, I guess, and requested.
So they said matomeru. So motomeru. How would I make that a possibility? Because I think nomeru is you are able to drink. So motomerareru.
It's I think it's motomerareru because motomeru is already
Ru. Okay, motomeru.
Yeah. It's
Sorry,
straight
I'm
up
a bit rusty. This is what happens when we don't do enough of the reading.
Yeah, we need to do it more. We definitely need to pick it up again from next week, I think.
Yeah, when I'm reading this stuff late at night, 3 a.m. in the morning, then you don't catch your own mistakes. You think, nah, it means this. Okay, motomeru.
So maybe let me do the last sentence here. Nyukoku mo PCR 検査などを実践する. Is it 実践 or 実施? Is this the one I keep getting wrong? 実施する.
Jishi. Yeah, jishi.
実施する. So when you enter the country, I don't know what PCR is. Do you guys know what PCR?
I think it's the type of virus test. Oh no, it's a survey because it's a what? Cancer.
It's like
So
a
it's a type of
medical
inspection.
examination.
I think it's the one where they stick the swab up your nose.
Collecting the sample.
Yeah, I just googled it.
Based on context, eh? That's how I read these things.
So what is it, Thabang?
It means like polymerase or something like that, chain reaction. Like it's a method widely used to rapidly make billions of copies of a specific DNA.
Yeah, it's the one where they stick the swab up your nose and then they test for the thing.
So that's being enforced when you enter the country.
Yeah. So that was the strict one, whereas before they were using I think a different type of test. So that one's the no nonsense one. I'm guessing, just guessing by the context.
No.
Okay. 対象は27日までに指定したアイスランド、アイルランドなどを含めて計14 how do you do this? 14カ国とカナダのオンタリオ州に増えた。Okay, so basically the target countries up until the 27th were Iceland, Ireland, etc. Including them were basically 14 countries and Canada's Ontario province. Well, it had increased to 14 countries, including Canada's Ontario province.
Nice. Okay. Heninshu ga kakuninshita to Seifu Tokyo ga happyou shita kuni chiki wo junji tsuikasuru. Okay. So in this one they're saying that when the new strain has been confirmed, the government authorities announced that the country would they would split up into different regions. I think, yeah. So based on the region, that they would sort and order all of the different regions.
I think it means like they basically add them to the list in order, like as they're being discovered, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'll add them to the list of these countries that they're being strict against with the 72-hour thing.
Yeah, eh? So SA has not been left out.
Yeah, I guess not.
So, quite a good article, I must say.
Quite strong.
Yeah.
I think very a lot of good vocab. Like I had my lesson with. I have like a sensei that I talk to. Like usually once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending. But like he taught me this word henishu, and then now like it comes up all the time. So it's got this really good vocab in this one.
True. Okay, I think we'll sign off there. Just a thank you to everyone for following our 2020 content. More content coming in 2021. Surprises and all kinds of things. Thank you to my colleagues Emma-san and Thabang-san. It's been lots of fun reading these articles. So yeah, let's let everybody out there. Let's keep improving.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Yeah, definitely. What is it? What is it in Japanese again?
Yo Toshio. Shinen akete omodeto.
Oh yeah. Like I don't know if it's awkward to say it, but like since we're not going to be broadcasting, I guess on the first, then akemashita omedetou.
Thabang, was that a challenge? Are you trying to broadcast on the first?
No. I was just saying.
If that was a challenge, challenge accepted. if anybody needs a broadcast on the first, we'll find something interesting to do.
We should do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll have time, but we should try.
Who knows? Maybe. Okay. Thanks, everyone. I'll end the recording here.